Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. Short kick taken just inside the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Van Ginkel. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Aaron Jones, touchdown Minnesota. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. On the option, here's Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Slot man in motion right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So after one, it's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Some shades of Dan Marino in that vintage play of the fake spike touchdown, but in this case, wasn't nearly as deceptive and wasn't nearly as productive.
In motion, it's Jefferson. He's across midfield. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air again is Daniels. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Commanders first down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That one complete to Brown. And he will score. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, it's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers, because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Darnold to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Open space to the 35. And he's going to be taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now Daniels. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Now, Darnold. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
You can almost hear the conversations on the sideline. So they spend the halftime talking about, we can't let up. We've got to come back and extend our lead here to start the second half. And they come out and get a huge boost with a terrific kickoff return.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Jones. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. On play action, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, his quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback?
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now pass deep for McClory. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the ground now with Jones. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1.
All the offense is trying to do here is just get a little breathing room so that they can operate their entire system. For this defense, they sold out, brought pressure. The offense is lucky that that one didn't result in 2.
This isn't going to work out much better either. Stop right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up 4th down.
Great job here defensively, Mike, because what this sets up is a really big challenge for this punt unit. The punter not only has his heels on the end line, but this snap is not at its normal depth. You can bet this punt block unit, they have some pressure called, and they're going to bring some heat. In the day and age in the NFL where teams are taking overly aggressive approaches, I think this decision even takes it to another level, Mike. I mean, to go for it inside your own 10, I love the aggressive nature. I'm just not sure how this is going to play out throughout the rest of the game.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Brian Robinson, touchdown Commanders. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Chandler now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. At the 26-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That is intercepted. He's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Daniels now going to look to throw. That one complete to Brian Robinson.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On third down, it's Robinson. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down. Here's Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll go again with Robinson. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So now, an extra point really doesn't help that much. He'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
That keeps the score. Vikings 20, Commanders 19.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return coming from the 14. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Here's first down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Jones. Jones, first down and more. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They run it once more with Jones. And that is going to turn into an absolute disaster. What is going on there?
Well, Mike, we've seen a lot, but I can't pretend to say that we've seen it all, because I have to be honest, I've never really seen a guy go backwards that far, and have to imagine he's going to get a lot of sidewise glances and eye rolls when he finds himself back on this sideline.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.